We are live at the 2019 Paola Longoria Experience. My name's Tim Backers, joining you for this women's doubles matchup. In the back, on the right, Suzy Acosta. On the left, Ana Laura Flores. You don't see this very much. Two lefties playing together. They're facing the very successful Natalia Mendez, Maria Jose Vargas from Argentina. But what you're going to see, Flores Acosta played sublime racquetball. I'm serious. I reffed it. That's why I know. They won earlier 15-2, 15-1, I believe the scores were. Maybe 3-2. They played excellent racquetball. So we'll see whether they can rise to the occasion with everyone watching on. One of the factors, these glass walls. Lots of people moving around on the left and right, as you can see. We'll see how it affects them. Acosta puts one into the floor. Mendez serving down the middle, trying to get to the indecision. Another skip from Flores. Flores, by far the junior. She's still a junior, actually. Will be in Costa Rica later this year, representing Mexico. Acosta, the veteran, and there's three unforced errors from the team in black. Make that four. Just a rough start, and you just wonder, little nerves, little pressure, little tension. Who knows? But right now, Mendez isn't going to do anything different than this serve. That time it's Mendez who misses one on the glass. Soft hands from Mendez. Mendez and Vargas have played with each other for a few years now. Very successful. But looks like we're having a change in official. Rodriguez, I think, is having to go play doubles. Very successful doubles team, but can never quite get the title. You'll see them in the semis, you'll see them in the final, but it's very hard to defeat Salas and Longoria. Soft hands across a veteran player. She's been playing on the tour for many, many years. Very experienced. But I should mention, this is her fourth match of the day, so we'll see if fatigue comes into play a little bit. Oh, Vargas had to backpedal quickly. Oh, no. Ball hits the sidewall, kicks out. Lots of unusual bounces in this glass court. Players have to be ready for them. Smart shot down the left side from Flores. Well, Paola Longoria won her match and is off the court. Spent 10 minutes giving photos and autographs. Well, actually, she's still over to my right. Still here giving autographs and photos. Lots of fans decided to stay and watch the action. Why not? Some good racquetball going on this evening. Too many unforced errors right now from Acosta especially. She needs to settle down. Try not to do too much. She's not used to playing the backhand side. Vargas. Long rally. Nicely done by Mendez, puts it away. Replay call. Acosta hoping for an unavoidable hinder. Acosta hits it high. Mendez tries to shuffle backwards out the way, but the ball hits her, so side out. Oh no, miscommunication between Mendez and Vargas a couple times in that rally. Surprised, really. I mean, they've played with each other so much. You're going to see those odd bounces if you can get it into the back corners. Oh, nice touch from Acosta, a little fist pump. Right side wall, left side wall, front wall. Flores and Acosta just need to settle down a little bit. Mendez and Vargas aren't doing too much. They're not making many mistakes. I think that's the difference right now. 8-3. Vargas, swing and a miss. Side out. Another skip from Acosta. They weren't playing like this in their first match today. Fatigue factor, sure. Their fourth match for both of them. The lights, definitely a factor. Nerves, potentially yes. Mendez and Vargas have been here many times before. Our official for this match, Lalo Portillo. This is his home club. Professional player. Skip from Mendez that time. Carlos Cuadri up behind me watching on. He's the coach for Argentina. Travels with these ladies to all the pro stops. Wow, Mendez, really impressive. Avoidable hinder. ¿Qué? Says Susie Acosta. She doesn't like it. But you saw Flores was right in the way. Oh my gosh. 9-3. Mendez again. So Vargas and Mendez have tried some different positions playing together. We've seen Mendez on the left and the right, switching with Vargas. And for a while, they tried an I formation. Oh my gosh. Vargas even looks back. Wow. For a long time, or for a little while, I should say, they tried playing one in front, one behind. Mendez playing really well right now. Vargas would cover the front, Mendez the back, and we tried it for a little while. It didn't seem to work very well. They've gone back to something they're more comfortable with. You can see that backhand of Mendez. It's on fire. 13-3. Soft hands from Vargas brings up game point number 1. Team Argentina really racing away with this first game. Susie Acosta wants the avoidable hinder. She only gets a replay. This time it's a replay and avoidable hinder could be given. So Flores on the left side in the back. Keep an eye on her in this match. She's somebody we're gonna say her name a lot over the coming years. I'm pretty confident of that. One thing I love about her, she plays with a smile. She really works hard. She's been across the junior age groups, winning consistently, and she's now progressing into the women's tour. And she's been playing quite well. She won her first match against another junior, 11-9 this morning, and then surprised many people by defeating Natalia Mendez. So we have a junior in the quarterfinals tomorrow of a Grand Slam. So keep an eye out for her name over the coming year. Definitely a talent coming up on the LPRT. Of course, we have another doubles match coming up after this one. Mejia Herrera, the 3 seeds, will be taking on Paria and Enriquez, the 6 seeds. That could be a spicy match. Hope you stick with us for that one. And then let's round out the matches tomorrow. Longoria will be taking on Amaya in the quarterfinals. Mejia Herrera in the quarterfinals. Vargas Flores in the quarterfinals. And Enriquez Samantha Salas in the quarterfinals. So Amaya and Vargas are the 2 non-Mexicans in the quarterfinals. 6 Mexican players in the quarterfinals of this tournament. Should be interesting. Looking on paper, it's going to be a test for Flores against Vargas. I think Vargas, on paper, of course, seeded higher, or better. Expect routine from Vargas, but you never know. I mean, she defeated Mendez Flores. And then Enriquez Samantha Salas, they fought a really tough battle at the Root Classic in June, excuse me. So we might see that again. Herrera Mejia, this is the one where I could see an upset. I think Mejia can take Herrera. And then Longoria Amaya. Amaya played extremely well this evening to defeat Maciel Rivera in 2 comfortable games. But she's going to have to play special racquetball to defeat the world #1. And I'm joined for this second game. TJ Bomba, commissioner of the LPRT. We're seeing a little bit of experience in Acosta, a little bit of junior play in Flores. And I was just saying that Flores is somebody we need to keep an eye out over the coming year.
Definitely. She's a young player, still junior player. I mean, I'm sure you mentioned it. The interesting thing about this match is Ana Laura and Suzy Acosta are both lefties, which is an unusual pairing. You don't see that very often. And I don't think they have ever played together before. So they're a new couple team, and you've got the experienced Argentinians who've played many times.
Yeah, and Acosta told me she's never played the backhand side in doubles, which makes sense, right? You're a lefty, you play the forehand.
Yeah.
So it's a challenge for her, and she's not playing her best this evening. And I wonder, you know, it's her 4th match of the day. It's been a long day. Now it's Vargas who's not happy.
I'm not sure what she was asking for. The hinder?
I think so, a screen of the ball. Mendez has just been bossing this match so far on this left side, really playing very well, confidently. And it's interesting, TJ, because when we look at the singles, Vargas beats Mendez consistently. But when we go to doubles, it's Mendez. It's Mendez who becomes team captain and controls these points. It's kind of a different dynamic. Singles, Vargas wins. Doubles, you want Mendez on your team.
It's going to be a replay hinder. Costa just lost that in the side glass.
Yeah, we've seen a few swings and misses in this court.
Yes.
It's so difficult to see it.
You can't really fathom what it's like until you're in the court trying to hit the ball. And it looks so different at this time of day than it did earlier in the day when the sunlight was out and the sunshine is shining in, and that adds a whole other perspective.
Yeah, this morning we had blazing sun across this court and shadows from the trees, and it's a challenge for these players.
Yes.
It's definitely an advantage for those who've been here and played it before. Wow. She says, I couldn't quite read her lips, but it was like, are you kidding me? That's a rough translation. Well, thanks to those of you who shared our feed. If you haven't yet, do like the LPRT page, and you'll get notifications of when we go live. Nice soft hands from Flores. She plays with a smile. I like that.
She does. She's having a good time. She likes to be in the court. She loves to play racquetball. And she's a tough player, and she's got a little bit of an unorthodox swing, but she's a go-getter. She's got great court coverage. Tough left side doubles player.
Oh, it's Vargas.
Right at her. No time to move. So here's an interesting tidbit for you, Tim. So you know the drink michelada, which
Yes, I do.
we had, we partook last night when we got here. Paula's dad actually got us a round of micheladas, which is it's a beer mixed with like a
Worcestershire
tomato.
sauce.
What's like a tomato, like a bloody, almost like a Bloody Mary mix, isn't it? Something like that. It was originated here in San Luis
Really?
Potosi, Mexico. That's where it was, yeah, first.
I'm looking for Senor Longoria.
Friday night by the courts.
We've had a lot of fun here, and it's been great to see how many people are watching. Even through the afternoon, before the sponsors got here, plenty of people up behind us in the free seating. In fact, we posted a video showing how full this is. It's great for racquetball.
This is a really nice club. It's a nice setup. We've got the outdoor court here by it's almost like a private country club, but to the left of the court is a public park. So you've got a lot of traffic here. Right inside the country club is a restaurant. I mean, it's been packed. Players have been in and out of there. Food looked excellent.
Mendez, she's such a good doubles player.
So calm. I love to see her demeanor on the court. She laughs, has a good time. She also is able to laugh at herself, which is a good quality.
It is.
So 3 serving 5.
5-3.
Oh, sorry. 5 serving 3.
Speaking of unorthodox, look at the way that Mendez hits her forehand. It's that looping swing, and it comes from Fronton in Bolivia, where she is originally from.
Is that how they swing in Fronton?
I think so.
Huh. I'll have to watch that a little more.
They actually have courts here, and so I was hoping that some people would play so I could watch, because I've never seen it live.
Yeah.
Lots of racket sports here. Bowling alley in the club. There's a bowling alley just behind the other racquetball courts. It's amazing.
They had a swim meet down the hill behind us too.
Not to mention a junior racquetball tournament going on.
Yes.
It started last night.
Yes, it's a great thing to see. Junior players. And I encourage everybody watching to teach introduce a junior player, a young player, a college player, high school to racquetball.
Ocho, 3. 9-3. Ambitious from Flores.
Referee called a skipped ball.
Some wry smiles from Team Argentina. Winner of this will take on the winner of our next match, Mejia Herrera, Parilla Enriquez. I'm looking forward to that one, TJ. What a way to finish the evening. And then on the top side of the draw, Montserrat Perez and Aaron Rivera will be facing Salas and Longoria. And Amaya Rodriguez will take on Laime and Rivera. So, just an update. Longoria Salas will be on this court, taking on Perez
Rivera.
and
Aaron
Rivera.
Rivera,
Yeah.
Monse Perez. So that'll be our last match of the evening here on the glass court.
Some lightning coming through outside. We are outside. We had a little rain earlier. Lightning going on to my left. Longoria's billboard of ice cream flutters in the wind. Don't fall on me. It's impressive how many sponsors she's got here.
Yes.
It's a testament to how popular a racquetball player can be.
Yes, and I will also add how hard she's worked, because it's not just a matter of being a good player and going on the court and winning matches. She does her off-court
She's
work
a good
too.
marketer.
And I don't, yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, she's a professional through and through.
No question.
And didn't speak a lot of English. Just to see her from where she was to where she is now, fluent English, public speaker, and I mean, she actually gives talks, motivational speaking talks. So yes, all from playing racquetball.
So here we go, match point. Argentina have just been dominant in this match.
Slide out.
No, replay.
Oh, okay.
Safety hold up. And that's not how you want to finish a match.
No,
Acosta puts one in the floor. Mendez, Vargas on paper, the higher seed. They advance. Kind of routine.
Yes. All right. Thank you for joining us live here in San Luis Potosi. As Dr. Tim Baghurst said, up next on this court, the #1 duo, Samantha Salas and Paola Longoria, take on local players here in San Luis, Monse Perez and Aaron Rivera. We'll be back in about 15 minutes.
I'm Holly Scott, I'm 20 years old, and I'm from Seattle, Washington. I've been playing racquetball for about 15 years. My dad started because I didn't like the daycare at the gym, so I was very bored, and I needed to go play racquetball. It's my calling. I love the LPRT. I get to travel, meet new people, work on my Spanish, and it's just a great experience, and everyone should experience it. Reaching Your Dream Foundation is really important to me because it helps me travel, to get experience, to do better in racquetball and in life. They teach you to do things professionally, on and off the court. My goal is to be #1. Obviously, same with everybody. It's difficult, but with their help, I can work for it every single tournament and get better. Donations are greatly appreciated, no matter how big or small. It helps players like me reach our dreams.